Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is your card of the day. What have you guys been up to today? Guess what I've been up to? Readings! Like every day. Personal readings. I've been flying through your love readings, you guys, and getting started on new orders as well. If you are waiting on a love reading, please just continue to wait. I've been working all day, every day on this, and I'm finally getting caught up on the love sale, and I'm also going back and forth between the love sale and the new orders. So I want you guys to know that my schedule is starting to clear up, so if you are looking to book a personal reading, now is a great time. Head over to promiseharmony.com/services and check out the options I have available. I do have an emergency reading price. If you need a reading like today or like tomorrow, I do have that option there for anybody who's in a freak out situation. And then I have readings starting as low as $44. And it's kind of a hack to purchase my $44 reading because I have a hard time just keeping it to the 20-minute limit, and I usually end up going over anyways. And then those of you guys who purchase my in-depth readings, I usually end up really going in depth. So I want to make sure you guys understand the options I have available, because I get emails every day of people asking me how I can book a personal reading. So I'm sorry if it's annoying if I talk about it in every video, but I really need to make sure people understand this so that I'm not getting so many emails about it every day. I want to make it clear that it's really simple. You just go to my website, you pay, and you write the notes, and you get a receipt, and it's very professional, and I keep you posted every step of the way. So yay, thank you guys so much for all of your support. I had a really lovely dinner tonight. I actually made at home with the money that you guys actually sent me, and I'm fueled up and ready to go to show you guys this awesome card for the day. So Queen of Bows. This actually has to do with facing your fears. This is a sign of money and abundance and prosperity. And I think a lot of you guys right now are having issues with money, and the truth is because you've chosen your career or you've chosen a line of work that isn't your true passion. Maybe you decided to play it safe. Maybe shit just hit the fan in your life and you had to choose this job, you know, to keep a roof over your head, food on your table, to, you know, provide for your children or provide for yourself. But this is a message not to sell yourself short and to really start thinking about what can you do to face your fears to start moving towards your true dreams. I think career is being highlighted, especially after Jupiter goes direct. I guess I can't make a single video these days without talking about Jupiter. I'm just really feeling this planet's influence in my life. Jupiter is the planet of money, of abundance, of expansion, of new beginnings. It does rule your job and your financial situation. So maybe during this Jupiter retrograde transit, you've been thinking about all the options that are available to you. Maybe money's been tight, or you've been realizing that you want more, or you want more abundance, or the situation you're in isn't working out for you. Maybe you're starting to feel this calling to a higher purpose, maybe towards your gifts and your talents. So definitely check out my pick a card readings. I have a folder called pick a card readings. If you just scroll through, it has over 140 videos in it, and I have a lot that are on career. I have one that's called What Are Your Spiritual and Psychic Gifts? I definitely suggest that you watch. And I have another one that's called What Are Your Artistic Gifts? And those two readings can actually give you some ideas on you know, what it is you're supposed to be doing if you don't already intuitively know that. And I also do personal readings, if you're wondering. I definitely have been doing great with this. I've been doing a lot of talents and gifts readings lately, and I've been able to really pinpoint specifically what people are supposed to be doing as far as their talents and their gifts and their purpose. And I know this is a gift I was given for a reason. I can look straight at people and see, like, this is what you're supposed to do. Like, this is who you are. I can see into people's divine nature. Maybe some of you guys are also psychics. I know a lot of you guys who are watching are interested in spirituality, tarot, Reiki healing, and so if any of you guys are into this, definitely this might be a message to you to face your fears, because there is that fear of looking crazy. There is that fear of, like, is this accurate? Is this not? And this is what I've had to battle with on my journey of learning how to just speak the truth and trust my first impression, learning how to tune into my psychic gifts so that I can deliver these messages. And I just wanted to put myself out there to show any of you guys that even if you're being guided to do something that's a little bit non-traditional or strange, you can still have success through it, and you can still live an abundant life, and you'll be provided for. If the universe is providing for me, just this random girl out there in the world, you know, with no college education and coming from a very difficult background, I know the universe will support you. There's nothing really about me that's special. Like, we're all special. We're all gifted in different ways. And I want you guys to see the confirmation of the beautiful thing that has happened with my life. I want you to see that as a message that it can happen to you too. And there's a lot of abundance and prosperity to be had, but you have to realize that money flows where your energy and your passion goes. So if you're not truly energetic and passionate about the job you've chosen or the career line you've chosen, there's only going to be so much money that can come from that because your heart and your energy truly isn't there. So your message for right now is try to find a day job that you are somewhat passionate about or that's related to your job. For instance, if you're working towards trying to become a photographer, maybe you can work at a photography store. Maybe you can offer senior portraits and wedding photography or family photos. Even if ultimately you want to do advertising or fashion, at least you can make money doing what you love, or just working in the camera store. If you want to be a lawyer, try to get a job as a secretary for a lawyer, or something related to that, working in that force. I know back in the day when I used to work as a lifeguard and swim teacher, a lot of the people that came to be a lifeguard and a swim teacher were actually going into be nurses or doctors or study health, and so they worked part-time doing something that was related to that, and then ultimately they moved out of that and were able to work in health. And it's funny, I worked that job. I realize now why I was attracted to that, because I was like a healer and I was helping people and I was working with all these different age groups, and that's something that kind of broke me in and got me used to doing that for this job. So you never know, like try to really meditate on what you can do right now to get yourself as close as you can to your dream. This, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. You might not be able to do this overnight. But little by little, you can have a part-time job and then work towards your dreams on the side. I also see that for some of you guys, this means facing your fears with like being on camera. And last night I made a video for your card of the day where I look like shit. You guys were so sweet. You guys were like, you look beautiful, don't worry. But like to me, I felt like I looked bad. Like I had my hair pulled back and I had no makeup on, and I was sitting on this like weird looking couch, and I have standards, and like, you know, usually before I make a video, like I contour my nose and I got my highlighter on, and like I put my extensions in, and, like I don't have them in right now, but I put my extensions in, and like I get all dolled up and I'm just like, yeah, like I'm Rainbow Harmony, I'm ready for this, let's do this shit. But lately I've been trying to just make videos like a little bit more realistic and just being down to earth with you guys and just being like, whatever, if I look like crap and I've been sitting around sweaty all day and I haven't showered, whatever, I'll hit play, because I want you guys to see that it's okay to just be who you are and to just be natural. You don't have to be perfect. Let go of perfectionism. If you're being called to speak, hit play and speak. You know, don't worry about what you look like. Don't worry about what you sound like. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have a stutter. And like I stutter a lot, and maybe you'll notice it now that I pointed it out, but I'm like really trying not to stutter right now. But like whatever, you know, I love to write and I love to read, but I'm dyslexic, and so I'm reading the whole Tell Your Story series I'm doing here on the channel. I'm literally like reading, and that's one of my worst fears because I have dyslexia and like I'm mixing stuff up, but I'm just like, fuck it, like I'm being called to do this, I'm gonna do it anyways. Don't let anything get in the way. You know, if you're depressed, that's okay. I tell you guys all the time, I've been suffering with depression my entire life, but that's not going to keep me from being who I am and doing what I love. And you're going to have to make this decision that no matter what the setbacks are, no matter what situation it is, no matter what you look like, no matter how self-conscious you are, if you're being called to put yourself out there, do it. So this is saying face your fears, you know, post that selfie, start your Instagram, start the YouTube, get your website up, make that email, make that phone call, enroll in that class, and realize every single person has fears. Every single person has anxiety. Most people have social anxiety. A lot of people have lots of illnesses and ailments and mental illnesses that you would never even know about. And some people are just better at hiding their anxiety and depression than other people. So don't wait until you're perfect. Don't wait until you're better. Don't wait until you're perfectly healed before you start being a healer. You know, obviously wait until you get the message that it's time. You don't want to push yourself before you're ready, but I feel like we know when it's time, and we will wait and push it back and procrastinate, and tomorrow, maybe next month, maybe when the weather gets better, maybe when I lose 10 pounds, maybe when this or that, or I have more money. But just like one of my favorite spiritual advisors, Doreen Virtue, says, first you take action, then the money comes. First you take action, then the support comes, then the help comes, then the healing comes. And so the Hare is really a message. It's time for you to step up to the plate and not be afraid. Well, it's okay to be afraid, but just don't let your fears get in the way. Like, feel the fear and do it anyway. Every time I hit play on these videos, I'm like so scared. I'm like, what are they gonna think? What are they gonna say? What if they notice I'm like super sweaty? What if they, you know, what if I look fat? What if I sound dumb? What if I like pull the card and I don't know what the card means? What if, like, I have all these weird fears inside my head all the time. I had a Skype today and I was like really nervous for it, even though I Skype every single day, and every time the messages just come and they flow and everybody's always like, wow, that was amazing. And I have never gotten a bad review on my videos or my Skypes, and ever. I still get a little nervous, and I think that's normal. Like, having performance anxiety is normal, and you know, they're saying that you're strong enough to make it through this. This is part of our human nature to want to kind of stay back somewhere where it's safe and where it's comfortable. But your comfort zone is not where the magic happens, you guys. You got to get out of your comfort zone, and that is truly a message for you today. So they're also saying that there could be somebody who's jealous of you in your social circle, and some kind of unpredictability coming through from this person, and like them retaliating against you. So it's kind of a message that maybe the reason you're afraid to put yourself out there is because of what this particular person thinks, because this person doesn't want you coming out of your shell. This person wants you to stay down on the same level as them because they see your talents and they see your gifts, and unfortunately they haven't been able to discover their own, and so they want you to stay back in the shadows. And when you come forward into the light, this person kind of retaliates, and so you need to distance yourself from that person and be willing to step into the light, even if they don't understand it or they don't get your deal or they're like jealous of you. They're telling you to use your ambition creatively. There could be like a business opportunity coming your way today, or maybe some kind of party or social gathering that kind of happens unexpectedly. There could be some really beautiful energy coming out of that. So if people ask you to like hang out after work, or if your friends want to chill today, this is a good day for that. Maybe it's time for you to do some kind of spell or do some kind of intention or a prayer based off of what you really want and what you wish for. I also see that you're very sympathetic and understanding. You're coming to a deeper awareness of what you need to bring success into your life. And they're saying that your wisdom and your wit and your gentleness and your kindness is going to support you through this journey. So yeah, fertility is coming. This is a very fertile time. This is like a new moon, so it's a good time to plant seeds to see like what you want to spend this month doing. A lot of success in business. Someone could offer you peace and love today, helpfulness, like a helpful, courteous, understanding person could be coming into your life. So I hope that this reading resonates with you. Definitely know, see, there's my stutter. Definitely let me know what you guys think. And I'm gonna keep doing my face every day in the pick a card read, or in the, man, you guys, I'm so done. I need to just stop. I need to stop. I'm tongue-tied because I've been doing readings all day. Anyways, definitely let me know what you guys think. I'm going to be putting my face in these card of the day readings, and you guys are going to see me looking weird and looking beautiful and awesome and like a goddess and all put together sometimes, and you guys will get to kind of see me like more how I normally am without all the makeup and without all the stuff, and like maybe like bad angles and bad lighting and whatever. And I really just want to like do that like as an example to you guys that you don't have to be perfect. I'm facing my fears by doing that. I keep getting the message I'm supposed to be in front of the camera more. I'm supposed to be really connecting with you guys. There's John. What's up, John? We're both like so sweaty right now. It's so hot in Egypt. I've definitely been getting the message to like just be more real with you guys, to encourage you that no matter who you are, no matter what you look like, no matter like what's going down, like you should put yourself out there if you're being called to do so, and don't let anything hold you back, okay? So get out there, you guys, get it going. This is a day to do that if you haven't already, and I hope that you guys find this message inspiring. More pick-a-card readings coming to the channel tomorrow, okay? So hopefully you checked out my last few. I'm gonna keep the pick-a-card readings going, but I have had a lot of work lately. I really have been focusing on the personal readings. So yay! I don't want to say bye. I just like want to keep talking to you guys. But really, I'm so done. I'm just so done today. I'll see you all later. Bye. Peace out.